Hi Scorpio, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Scorpio, this is one of their true intentions in love, and we're going to do a love reading right now for you and your person, and this whole reading could be switched around, right? So please be aware of that. And let's see what we have, as it is a general read, right? And from the Enchanted Map Oracle card, we have the card of Strength. We all know what that is, right? I feel like you or your person has some major courage here, right? Because the lady is holding up the whole wide world, right? Maybe somebody feels like the world is on their shoulders. It could be too. But this is definitely courage and strength. And the dragon's lair is really the dragon's den, right? Kind of look like a creepy place though. And it's all about you are divinely protected, yes, and divinely guided, right? But I feel like somebody felt something challenging here. And this is now maybe they are kind of getting their courage in a situation. So let's see what we have for you, Scorpio, and your person. The extended reading is their spread and their oracle cards alone. Yeah, let's see what we got for Scorpio and their person. And we have the Fan, romance, celebration, or party. And we'll take one more card. The Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So some type of metamorphosis is going to be happening, right? A huge change here. And there's some type of romance going on. I feel like either you or your person felt challenged maybe by another situation, right? It's going to depend. But let's see here. And let's get one of these cards from the Witches Oracle card. Let's see what we got for the Witches. Show me the energy for Scorpio and their person, please. And we have the Elixir and the Family card. Okay, so you could be dealing with, you could be in a family, right? That's simple. The Elixir card is somebody could be drinking too much. It can be. So let's have a look at that because that's not always the case, right? I have an elixir over here, and it's made with herbs and lemon, things like that. So let's see what we got, you guys. But I could go for an elixir. So let's see what we have. No, I'm just teasing it. See what we have for elixir. And we have health, toxicity, and attending. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, right? So, you know, on a good note, it's like an elixir, right? It's something healthy, like I said, maybe herbs, fruit, whatever, or, you know, just different plants, and maybe even kombucha or something like that. But the elixir here, but the downside of it is toxicity, like somebody's drinking too much. This looks, the bottle over here is an elixir bottle, like, there's something healthy, and then over here it looks like the cocktail, right? Yeah. And also this can be about attending, like maybe somebody is like kind of whining and dining somebody, attending, right? It can be that. Okay, so the family card is Shirley Jackson, and Shirley Jackson was a famous novelist, and she was married to a Jewish man, and she had some kids, and she wrote about, her kind of like funny stories about raising kids, right? And there's a house in the picture in the back, very cute. But, somebody painted a swastika on her house, which is some kind of, it's like a kind of a racist thing against Jews, right? Her husband was a Jew. So, she had to deal with that. Yes, she did. Domestic horrors, yeah, and domestic pleasures. So she wrote about both. And she had a really good sense of humor. Yeah, I feel like she did. She probably had to if she saw that swastika on her house. OMG. So let's get into the reading, right? And maybe this is about something that happened that was in your family that was maybe really challenging, or maybe even that you felt was kind of maybe horrific. Yeah, I don't really like to use that word. I mean, it was in the book, but I mean, this is what happened to her, right? So you could be dealing with a family situation right now that feels kind of horrific. And remember here, the caterpillar, Scorpio, things will not always be this way. A change is coming, right? Yeah, I feel like you're dealing with something really kind of hard here. Somebody, though, I feel like somebody is drinking too much here. Yeah, so let's see what we have. It might not be you. It could be your person, right? So let's get into the reading right now without further ado. Let's look at your past energy, Scorpio. For Scorpio, please. Your recent past energy was the Queen of Pentacles. So your person is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I mean, Or maybe they, you know, it could be, but most likely this is your person. Your current energy in this read, right? Your current energy is the Knight of Swords. Your challenge is the Three of Swords. So this is either heartbreak or a third party. And I was saying over here that you're dealing with something with the card of Strength and then the Dragon's Lair. Because the Dragon's Lair is like reminding you that you're protected. Like, don't worry, you're protected by the divine. You'll be okay, right? Somebody, yeah. And as I said, even in this card, you could be dealing with some family issues that are really kind of rocking your world and not in a good way. The Ten of Wands is what you want. You want to release yourself from a burden. What you're fearing, though, is an ending and a new beginning. I feel like your person is like in some third party with somebody and you're worried your relationship is over. I feel like that's it. And their energy is the Four of Swords, the King of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So in their fear position is fear. So they're really afraid of something, you know, and if they're afraid of some third-party energy here, maybe energy they have created all by themselves, they could be worried here that maybe things will not, you know, work in their favor, right? Yeah, in their favor. So let's look at your energy first. Queen of Pentacles for Scorpio. Let's see why that is there, or why she's there, right? The Strength card's now in the reverse. So you're lacking courage here, you know. You could be I feel like in this reading you feel a little beaten down. I feel like that's what I'm getting here in this reading. Because this woman felt beaten down, remember? Yeah, she did when they painted that on her house. And she was just trying to be a good mom and, you know, take care of her family. And these weirdos who were, you know, didn't like Jewish people, you know, were just weirdos, yeah. And so she hadn't had to deal with that, right? So let's see what else we have right here in the States, too, you know. The Knight of Cups is showing up. This was a long time ago, though. A very long time ago. Yes, it was. And the Knight of Cups, Scorpio. So I feel like you could be like lacking courage in a situation because your person has has somebody else here. Because your challenge is the Three of Swords. I mean, that's, you know, kind of a clear challenge, right? And let's see, your current energy is the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. This is change. You could be maybe taking fast action for change, or you could be trying to maybe, the Knight of Swords is facing like this Queen of Pentacles, so to speak. He could be trying to stop it, possibly. And here you are, the Queen of Cups, right? And let's see what else we have. The King of Wands reversed. So right away, I feel like the third party in this reading is, for many of you, or for some of you at least, it is an earth sign and a fire sign for sure, right? Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, right? And the Tower. So this could be you, Scorpio, right? It's a possibility. I feel like you're in the Tower right now, though. Yeah, I feel like you are. You could be ending it with your person. But I feel like in the recent past, you were trying to cope, and it was a hard thing. The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're in the Tower about being single. Like in the past, you didn't have a lot of courage here. I feel like your person's leaving to be with somebody else, which is, you know, really, really awful, right? I feel like it is. I feel like you have a family with them. You have a baby or a couple kids or something. And the Three of Swords is your challenge. Why is that your challenge? The Chariot card. Yeah, your challenge is they want victory with somebody here. Maybe a Cancerian, but they want victory with somebody. And you could be heartbroken too. I feel like you are. Yeah, with the Strength card reversed. And this will not, things won't always be this way. Yeah, you're going through a really hard time here. And this is your desire here. Let's move this card over here. Your desire, you're carrying a burden about the Hangman. It's in the reverse. I feel like you want to release yourself from this burden, but maybe you want this person to sacrifice somebody, right? And you could be feeling that they're not making any sacrifice for their own marriage or their own union, maybe. Nine of Pentacles showing up here, right? Like the single card, like, okay, Six of Cups, somebody from their past. Pretty sure here, I feel like you're carrying a burden about that. Let's get a card on the Six of Cups. Justice. I feel like you're married to them. Yeah, because you're in the Tower about being single. Nine of Pentacles, and this is in your desire. I feel like you want to release yourself. Like you're married to them and you want to release the burden about all this, right? You could have figured this out. Maybe Hangman reverse. You could have been like it's clear to me. I'm enlightened, possibly. Let's see. And now we have the Page of Swords. So this is in your desire or your hope. I feel like you want to know here if you're going to get a divorce, possibly. Yeah, because you're in the Tower about being single. Yes, you want to know if this is going to end in divorce. I feel like you did in the past. You knew your person had they had a thing for somebody. Yeah, they did. And in your fear here, see, your doubt or your fear is the World card, like an ending. Like you fear it's going to be over. Why is that World card there for Scorpio? And then we have the Fool card. Yeah, you're fearing they're going to take a chance on somebody. And their recent past energy, I beg your pardon, is the Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. For me, your person was reflecting about a fire sign. Because over here, you have the King of Wands in the reverse, unless your person is. But remember, the first card here for you is the Queen of Pentacles. So that's the third party that is happening here. And maybe your person wasn't even cheating. Maybe they had somebody waiting for them that they cheated on with a long time ago. Because this person is from their past, Scorpio. Six of Cups. This is somebody they know. Like they're not leaving for somebody they just met, around the corner at the bar or, on the way home, on the subway or whatever. No. This is somebody they know. So let's see here. Why do they have the Magician? Why do they have... I feel like they've been making this decision for a while now. Six of Swords. So they were reflecting in the past if they were going to manifest something with a Sagittarian or maybe with an Aries. They could have been thinking about their luck, like, gee, I wonder, what kind of luck I'm going to have if I leave here. And currently they have the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So they're making a decision about a Queen of Wands, or they are the Queen of Wands. And so now we have the Queen and the King of Wands. So we know there's a fire sign, and we also know there's an earth sign here because of this Queen of Pentacles. So the challenge for them is the Three of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So, in order for them to, manifest this with this other person, they have to turn their back here. I feel like that's what this is. They have to turn their back on their marriage, Ten of Pentacles. Hermit card. They could be Virgo for sure. And we have the Star card reversed. This is the challenge. They could be losing hope here. They could be losing hope that if they don't end the situation with you, the same person from the past will not wait around. So they look like they're deciding right now about a fire sign, or they are a fire sign. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're making their own sneaky plans over here. Yeah, they are. Seven of Pentacles, another seven. These are all about assessing, reflecting, considering, evaluating. That's the energy that they're in. They're making some sneaky plans right now. Yeah, they are. I feel like they are all also thinking about how things are going to turn out for them. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, they want a brand new passionate beginning with this person. And in their desire is the Four of Wands and the Sun card. This could be saying that they want to be happy here in a commitment. It could be. This could be about clarity. I feel like it's clarity. Why is that Sun card there? And there could be Leo here, right? Aquarian showing up here with the Star. And the King of Swords could be Gemini or Libra as well. There's kind of a lot of people now in the reading, right? And now we also have Leo here, right? We have the King and the Queen of Wands, right? Six of Wands showing up. This is what they want. They want victory. They could feel like they're unhappy now. They could feel that way. I mean, here they are. So, you know, they're not that happy here. They're worried about this other person. I feel like they are. But let's have a look. Why do they have the Six of Wands? The Emperor. They could be dealing with Aries for sure. And the Devil card. So this is what they want. For me, they want to release themselves from this bondage about the whole thing. I feel like they have fear here. The Devil card in the Desire. I also feel like maybe they want the clarity here, because here they are in the Seven of Pentacles. This is like not having your clarity. No, it's not. And the King of Swords sometimes can be not having clarity too, because he's analyzing. I feel like they are either making the decision or seriously attempting to do it. I feel like they are deciding this. They're deciding their sneaky plan. I feel like it's to leave. In the past, they were thinking about it too. Four of Swords, Six of Swords. Their doubt or fear is this Nine of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. They don't think it's going to work out with this person. Be really mean to him, Scorpio. I'm just teasing. It'll never work out for you, right? Yeah, you... Cheaters have bad luck, stuff like that. Why is that Three of Pentacles there? You see? And now we have the Five of Cups reversed. Yeah, they're fearing they're not going to have a new beginning with this person. Five of Cups reversed is like a new start. And they're also fearing it's going to end up sad for them. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, they're fearing this person will not be available. Like, hey, I'm not available anymore. I have a boyfriend now, or a girlfriend, or I'm married now. I'm happy now. Turn back around and, you know, yeah, make a U-turn and go back to Scorpio and leave me alone. That's what they're afraid of. So we're going to find out all about them, Scorpio. Yeah, I want to see what they're up to with their sneaky Seven of Swords energy. I do. And we're going to see how they feel about you. We're going to look at the underlying energies between you both and how they are seeing the situation, or how they feel about the current situation. What's unknown about them, or what they may be hiding, what they fear, and their true intentions. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.